Hi everybody, this is Saniyah with a Black History Month book review with the Might of Angels by Andrea Davis Pinckney. This is basically the fictionalized version of the Ruby Bridges story, but instead of Ruby, it's a girl named Donnie. This story is basically her journey into becoming an amazing student and an amazing person overall. Donnie loves sports and she's super duper smart. She wants to be a doctor when she grows up. Her and two other students were the smartest at their school, the Mary Bethune School. And they were chosen to take a test in order to be accepted into Pretty Man Coburn, which was the white school in their neighborhood. And it had overall better opportunities for them. So they all passed the test, but only Donnie's parents decided to let her go. Her friends' parents decided not to because they were afraid of being discriminated against and not being able to provide for their families. So Donnie goes to the school, and of course, people don't treat her the same way. But she finds friends in the cafeteria workers, the janitor, and this one sweet Jewish girl named Gertie. At the time, Jewish people were also discriminated against. So they make friends, they become friends over that similarity. She also makes a friend with a raccoon, who she meets on her path to school. Donnie actually has a little brother who has autism named Goober, and her adventures with him are amazing. She has a mom and a dad, and they love each other very much, and her dad actually works for the milk company, and it's also about how that takes a toll, how her going to that school takes a toll on his job and their home life. So this is basically a more in-depth fictionalized version of the Ruby Bridges story, just like I said. It gives you a whole new perspective of what went on at that time and, maybe how Ruby Bridges felt. Donnie is basically Ruby Bridges, but a little bit older. She's 12 in the book. That's pretty much the only difference. She loves sports just like Ruby Bridges did. Super intelligent just like Ruby Bridges was. Has a loving family. A loving siblings, and just all around a good life, and this is basically her journey, and it's just like how everybody comes around to support her. It's an amazing story, and it's actually in the format of a diary because it is a part of the A Dear America series. So this book is wonderful, and it's easy to find. Just look up the name With the Might of Angels by Andrea Davis Pinckney, and it's right there online. Wherever you buy your books, it should be there. And if you don't want to buy it online, I got mine at my school book sale. It's that simple. Just look out for it. It's a Scholastic book, so it'll most likely be there. In the catalog, if your school does those things. Be on the lookout for it because it's a great book, especially for this time of year if you want to get in depth to what went on at that time and, how it might have been from a kid's perspective. So this book, I totally 100% recommend it. Thank you so much for listening. Remember, be on the lookout for this book and more Andrea Davis Pinckney books because her books are amazing. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.